this program, viewer discretion is advised.
What is up? Good evening, everybody. How's everybody out there doing? What is going on? We got Makati on the train. Makati is on the train. I can already hear the music going on the train now. Baby, make your panties drop, panties drop. Ooh, make your panties drop, panties drop. Make your panties drop. The look, I got the look from Makati. What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Man, I cannot wait. The weekend is here. It is Friday. Yeah, Friday. Just waiting on my co-host, Snowdub, and we can get this party really started. Drinks all around. Yes, I am drinking tonight because holy shit, I need it. Yay. Kicking ass and taking names. What do I have? Well, we have a Crystal Skull Vodka Coke. So Crystal Skull Vodka is sponsoring this edition of The Late Show with Snowdub and Loki. Because, yeah, I needed to drink. God help me. Loki, tomorrow I take my best friend on her last ride to take the long sleep. Her name is Rupee. I found her in the tall grass on the side of the road 12 years. She's been my best friend. I am so sorry, my friend. Our animals are our family. Absolutely. Absolutely. Our animals are our family. And a lot of us treat them like family. So, brother, I grew up with the biggest, meanest golden retriever Australian shepherd you've ever seen, unless he was with me. Then he was a teddy bear. And the day I had to take him to the vet was one of the hardest days I've ever had to go through. But I fed him almost a whole pizza the night before. So he went out happy. He went out absolutely freaking happy. So I hope you get through tomorrow, brother. I hope you get through tomorrow, and all dogs go to heaven. Tell you what, they absolutely freaking do. So what is up? We got Snow Dog. He says Snow Raid, get your ass up here, brother. Mary, where'd you go? Mary was here for all of like a minute, and then shoom, out the door she went. Get your butt back up here. Mark, what are you doing in chat? What are you doing in chat? Get up here. Skull and tuck and roll, brother.
Skull and tuck and roll. We were just getting done watching this awesome ass and titty break that was made for me over on my channel.
Ass, titties, ass and titties, ass and titties.
Made me want to make the panties drop, panties drop.
Ooh, make the panties drop, panties drop.
Panties gonna drop now. That look on his face is priceless.
But it's true. It's true. All the ladies, man, all the ladies. It's like as soon as they get Mackany, whoosh, they just, whoosh. Man.
And hail the Snow Dub Raid. Thank you for following me over here, guys, and hanging out. And I hope you guys had fun hanging out with Jolly tonight. And tomorrow night, gonna be a crazy show. I'll talk to you about it a little bit later, Loki. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, what time is it gonna be? Is it gonna be like 9 o'clock?
Yeah, same time as usual. Yeah.
Okay, because I've got to like set up. So I'm hoping I'm back. If I'm a little late, don't sue me.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk. We'll talk.
At 4, we got to go see the extended edition of the Fellowship of the Ring. So at 4 p.m. tomorrow, Lord of the Rings, and then we should be out like around 8:30. So I should be back here. I will get the green screen set up and wake Chulo up and make sure he's not absolutely blitzed out of his mind.
I thought he was in jail.
Get back. No, he's out. He's out. He's been running around here. He's been running around here causing chaos and mischief the last couple of days.
Oh, good. Got him out. All right.
Somebody got him out. I'm not sure who it was, and he won't tell me.
I remember him making a deal with Mexican Iron Man. So
yeah, but I don't think it was Mike.
I
think Mike left him in there. Mike forgot about him.
Oh well, yeah, it makes sense because he doesn't have any MILFs hanging out with him or anything. So how could Mike remember? Yeah. You gotta have something to remind Mike. Either MILFs, tacos, something.
Gotta have something.
Just nods his head. Where is everybody? Like this is the smallest panel I've seen. And not saying I don't love Mac and Loki, but did everybody take the night off? What's going on?
We had Deliciously Evil in here for all of a minute while the intro was playing, and then she boogied. I don't know what happened. But Punk Waddle, we got a sheriff. I shot the sheriff. Dun, 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 dun.
Must have just got done with his Fortnite.
What are you saying about this small stream? You wanted a small puppet to pop in?
Where? What? Who?
You just said this was a small stream, small panel, and then I showed up.
It's true. Did I summon? Maybe?
Yeah,
this
I think
is
so.
a horse-free zone.
You damn right, Gembone. You stop that.
Yeah.
All right. We are non-pro horse here. Okay.
Anti-horse?
Anti-horse.
Yes. We are anti-horse.
Yeah.
We are pro-glue.
No,
Stop
Pero
it.
And horse for shum.
Look, Gembone's
we're pro
acting
cotton.
like he is shum. Yeah.
I once knew a girl named Mary.
Oh, there she is. Yeah.
Hey, Mary.
Y'all don't hear an echo, do you?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Not yet.
That's the Bic. That is the question. Whose payroll is Chulo on now?
Uh-oh.
He won't tell me. He won't say shit.
It could be good or bad. Not sure.
He won't say a thing to me. So I don't know how he got out of jail. He just showed up. Orale. I was like, what's up, dude? Been spending time in jail, man. I was like, yeah, I know. I know where you were at. I'm not dumb.
He violated his parole. Is that what it was?
Yep. He violated his parole.
Did a piss test, came up dirty.
Something came up dirty.
Ooh.
God help me. DJ Ronnie G, who's been a member for 34 months, says, Hail Punk Waddle. You sounded like PDP 180, aka PD, for a moment there.
I was roboting, I think he means.
Is that
Ah.
toaster still around?
Yeah. He's had a few upgrades. Yeah.
Oh, like a microwave?
I'm not sure. He might be able to defrost though.
That'd be
There
cool.
is a lot of horse love in chat tonight.
I don't get it, man. It was
Why is there horse love? Like that shouldn't even be a thing.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't. That's my fault. I apologize. There is a horse that comes on my channel on occasion
Mhm.
that makes it
An obese one, right? Morbidly obese, right?
kind of. Well, there's multiple horses now. Unfortunately, we have a white horse, we have a brown horse, we have a black horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody can't
Yeah.
get out of doing the member streams now. Uh-oh. Chris Persia, who just gifted 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief membership.
Yeah.
Mark the Infinitely Tired got a membership. Snowed Up got a membership. You
I
can't
got
get
my
out of
back.
it either.
I got my back.
Mick Fontaine got a membership. Marcus Felix got a membership. And Classic Comics got a membership. We'll be having a
Nice.
membership stream in about a week. So, yeah, there's no excuses now, Mark. No getting out of it now, buddy.
Awesome. This guy.
This guy.
Oh, I know why. He didn't get his bacon sandwich. I think that's why he's
The bacon sandwich.
bacon sandwich. I cannot wait to hang out with K-Log again. If you don't know the lore of my channel, I used to have this frog puppet that I used to do shows with, and the dude was absolutely hilarious. And we've been talking again quite often, actually. It's been nice, and we're gonna get him in for a show here pretty soon. So can't wait. It's gonna be a blast from the past. Feels like I'm coming full circle. Can't wait.
Big thank you to Chris Persia. Thank you, brother. We all need some bacon sandwich in our life.
Yeah.
I do not have a link. Oh my god.
Is he
Okay.
not-
Yeah,
the
he
group?
left the Twitter group. I'll, add his ass back.
Oh, he had a tantrum or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he had a
It's
little
like these
meltdown.
Mark tantrums where he leaves groups.
Mark, why did you leave the group?
Are we having an intervention?
It's there. Now you don't have an excuse.
I think sometimes people, when they're in a whole bunch of group chats, every now and then they're like, I'm tired of these. I'm just going to randomly deselect these ones so I can get less notifications.
Maybe. But that's
Yeah.
not why Mark does it.
Well, I said some people.
I'm going back. I can tell you the date that he left. Hold on.
Oh,
Well, now you have a link, so you have no excuse.
Bit out of pocket tonight. Oh, okay. I was wondering what happened to Shellback. All right. I'm looking at your chat right now. Okay, Daryl's in there.
It was sometime shortly after the May 11th, but
Ah.
before May the 17th. So somewhere in there, in between some stuff that said Mark the Infinitely Tired left.
the
Oh, no.
Ides of May.
Eris got burned? What happened?
Oh, she burned her hand. She
Oh,
was cooking. She was cooking.
Oh, on the stove.
And well, no, she had the pan in the stove. I don't remember what the hell she was cooking. It was steak. So she had the steak in
okay.
the stove, not on the stove, but in the stove.
Yeah.
She reached in there barehanded and grabbed it. Yeah.
Ow.
Ice, cold water, ice, cold water, and ice.
And that's
Yeah.
that's a good way to cook a steak. So she was on the right track. So I hope she her hand feels better quick.
Cooks the inside of it when you seared the shit out of the outside of it.
Yeah, that's what a lot of restaurants do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, she grabbed the handle and burned her hand. So
I remember.
that. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I remember one of my very, very early memories. I was probably, I want to say 4 or 5 years old. Grandparents and mom had gone out and they hired a babysitter to come watch me. I can't even remember who she was. I remember it was a girl, but I can't remember who it was. But they got a babysitter to watch me, and she had made popcorn for us on the stove. You know, it's back in the day when you didn't microwave popcorn, you actually had to cook it with like these Jiffy Pop things, you know.
Yep.
And
I still get those sometimes though.
Yeah. For
Good
camping.
popcorn.
Yeah, they're great for camping. If you ever go camping, grab those. But anyway, she took the Jiffy Pop off, and I guess I walked over there and just slapped my hand right on top of the sucker afterwards. I don't know why, but I do recall the excruciating pain of it, and my blistered up hand that I had for a few days afterwards. So I feel Eris. Hope she feels better.
Slasher movie trivia. What slasher movie had a girl get slashered while a thing of Jiffy Pop burned on the counter of the kitchen?
Oh,
Friday 13th Part 3. Damn, it wasn't? That sounds like a cheesy thing that would be.
I was going to say, is it one of the Screams?
It's the first one.
I was going to say
it was what's her name in the very beginning of the movie, the blonde chick.
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore, yeah, because she's making Jiffy Pop on the stove when the call happens, and by the time she's running out of the house, the Jiffy Pop's on fire, and she gets
and that was actually subverting your expectations correctly, folks, because when they advertised her for that movie, you thought she was going to be in the whole movie, and she ends up getting knocked off in the first 15 minutes, and it shocks you. You're just like, whoa, what's going on here? And you actually got more pulled in, unlike Star Wars, than the way they like to subvert your expectation. Anyway, so
well, I was about to say it kind of the way you described that to a certain point reminded me of Executive Decision, where had Steven Seagal and Kurt Russell, and you thought it was going to be an action movie, and Steven Seagal gets pulled out of the airlock in the first 3 minutes.
Yep. I threw my controller at the TV and I said, fuck this movie. I was like,
Kurt
no,
Russell, Kurt Russell, man. I was just saying.
Yeah. I'm going to have to agree with the Penguin. I mean, Kurt Russell's way higher up the pecking order than Steven Seagal ever would be.
Well, let's just be honest about when that movie came out, because Kurt Russell, I mean, he had done some things, but he wasn't like the big action star that he was now. You weren't expecting him to be the main character, right? He was still tactical-ish, and he wasn't to the place where he was the walk-on role in the Fast franchise or the big ego from the Marvel movies, right?
True.
I can understand Loki getting mad at the thing.
I mean,
I thought it was a Steven Seagal movie.
Because that's how they build it.
Daryl, the Derelict Greetings program.
Hey, Daryl. Greetings.
Psychodorm 9 says, Snowdub had a cherry-sized piece of molten metal burn into a boot.
Ouch.
I will raise you molten metal in your hand.
Ooh.
Like literally in your hand. Not in a glove, not on a boot, but in your hand.
My stupid uncle was welding something, or no, what was he welding? Not welding, but metal sanding or whatever, with a metal disc. He didn't have safety glasses on.
Oh,
chip of hot metal went right into his eye. They had to surgically remove it, and now one of his eyes is a different color than the other.
No.
Still see out of it though. Still see out of it.
Yeah.
No, that's like that first day in shop when your coach tells you, listen, when you go over to the table saw, don't be pushing that son bitch by hand. You get yourself a push stick and you push that son bitch with the stick. Don't do it with your hand. He goes, every year, Someone cuts a damn finger off, and I got to rush them to the nurse's office, and they got to go to the hospital and get their finger attached. So I want you to listen to me right now. Do not use that table saw with your hand. And what happens? 1 week before our freshman year ends, some son of a bitch is like, oh, look, I'm talking to a girl. And, and you look over and blood's like, looks like a goddamn Tarantino movie.
Nice.
And
No
coach
horse
is like,
rub in the
nurse's
shop."
office. Now, you almost made it 1 whole year without one of these dumbass accidents. And you're like, yep, that's about right.
Well, the worst I can
Yep.
say I've ever done. I can't even hang with that snow. God, that's horrible. But I have put a wine bottle through my arm before, purely by on accident. Yeah, it's gone all the way through.
I don't think people do that on
Nice.
purpose.
No. It was quite nasty. And at the time when I was working at that company, we wore white shirts in a warehouse for some reason. The management did, and that shirt was a nice crimson color after it was all said and done.
I'll bet.
Yup. And I have a nice scar on my arm to show for it, and no feeling in my pinky.
My burn before I walked. I was in a walker, and my walker hit the bottom of the fireplace was just like 1 brick level deep, and my walker hit that and fell into the fireplace, and my neck, like chest, was all over the black part of the fireplace. And I had burns I have like a scar under my neck from it.
Psycho Dwarf 9 used to be an adventurer like the rest of us, and then he took an arrow in the knee. Nope, not doing none of that. No, I was okay. So these numbnuts at this shop that I used to work at could not figure out how to get this bottle. Liquid oxygen's it's a vessel. Okay, so it's a big son of a bitch vessel. They could not figure it out how to get it on this guy's truck. And I said, you wrap a damn chain around it, hook it up to the forklift, and lift it up, and take it over there. They couldn't figure out how to do that. And I was like, son of a bitch. And I went and got a welding torch, and I'm like, you guys are dumbasses. I'm like, and I burn a hole in one of the forks, right? And I take my steak, and I can't get the steak through the damn thing yet. So I'm like, make the hole bigger. I put the steak in with the chain, the steak through the chain, but it wouldn't go all the way in. So I forced it. Well, I didn't have my glove on the second time that I did that.
You got
And
cooked.
as soon as my hand touched the fork where I'd burned the hole in it, I got molten metal all in here.
Ow.
And then wrapped that, I doctored it, wrapped that son of a bitch up, and then drove all the way to Houston. Picked up my kids, drove all the way to Houston, and by the time I got there and I unwrapped it, my hand went.
Looks like the Toxic Avenger.
Yeah.
I still have a
My
BB
mom
gun.
was like, oh my God, you need to go to the hospital. I'm like, I'll be fine. I can see metal in your hand. Yeah, it's from liquid metal. I'll be all right.
I still have a BB in my foot from 1984 when my cousin shot me in the foot. Impressive.
Yeah, I had a power steering pump blow on my car a few years ago, and my dumbass reached in there and trying to, put it back together on a hot day, 105 degrees outside, engine's hotter than hell. And I looked down, and my arm was just feeling kind of funny, and I was like, what the hell? And I was sitting there watching my skin just peel off from rubbing against the engine.
Ew.
And it's got nice, I don't know if you can see that on screen. There's one of them.
Oh,
There's the other one.
Yeah, we can see
I
it.
was just sitting there just watching that skin just peel right off. And I was like, oh, okay.
Well, hello there, sir.
Know that.
X-Wing.
Yo. What's up, X-Wing? DJ Ronnie G for $2 super chat for a frozen treat. Try lox and cream cheese. What's lox and cream cheese?
Salmon and cream cheese. That's what
Oh.
lox is. Smoked salmon.
I had no idea.
Yep.
Sign me up.
DJ, you know you sent that twice?
He did, but it's
Different.
one has a comma and one doesn't, and one has an exclamation point.
So, excuse me.
Thank you, DJ Ronnie G, for your $2 super chat. And thank you, Chris Persia, for the 5 Loki's Mornings and Mischief memberships. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this one is just for you. We're going to go with $1. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill. X-Wing, if you want a link, I'll send you a link. If you don't worry about it.
Yay. Too bad Arwen ain't here. I got my tiny hand ready.
He was supposed to be here.
Tiny hand.
Hold on. Let me text her real quick.
Tiny hands.
Actually, I'm a caller.
Oh, God.
I got
Sent.
tiny hand.
I
I am not a crook. Oh yeah, there's a bag of like 5 of them.
I'm going to tell her beforehand that she is live.
She's probably on gummies.
Hey, you're live. Where the hell are you at? I said you're live right now. Where the hell are you at?
What do you mean I'm on?
You're on Loki's stream. Come on, get on here physically. No. All right, bye. She's on her way.
Oh, my God. I totally forgot gummies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah, the unicorn bites.
Hello, gummies, my old friend. Where you begin, I don't know where I end. I'm gonna take you with some NyQuil tonight.
Then see
Those
my
tiny
unicorns
hands.
take flight.
The tiny hands bear my nightmares in my dream. Whoa, whoa.
I need to share some of those mushroom ones just to see what they'll do to her.
With the taste of gummies. Oh my God. Where did
Oh hell
Snowdub
yeah,
go?
DJ.
I don't know,
Right
he
back.
wa-
In private chat.
but then he
Yeah,
started
so he
talking
did.
in the regular chat to X-Wing, so I don't know where he is.
DJ
Oh,
says I'm
I
gonna
got
link
an
on one
idea.
Zelda. I saw a thing the other day that said, "Could you totally imagine if Zelda was a girl?" And I was like,
Nope.
"Tell me you have never played these games without telling me that you've never played these games."
About time.
Hello, gummies, my old friend.
I ain't had that many damn gummies, but I really did get squirreled. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hey.
They melt in your brains and not your hands.
Stop it.
You know, we're talking about all these things that melt in your hands and not in your mouth.
Mhm.
M&M's, gummies, molten.
Mhm.
Chased by roided owls, they're not your friends.
I wasn't really live, was I, Mark?
Yeah, I called you live. Go back and watch it. That's why I told you were live.
I want Zelda, not that asshole fucking Link. Oh.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh my God, Wonder Twins activate. I was just fucking thinking that, Daryl. I was thinking, excuse me.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Let me go with tiny hand. There we go.
In my brain, there's gummies.
Unicorn bites specifically.
She was on the
Hashtag
side.
not sponsored. Hashtag please sponsor me.
She went on side quest, Loki. She didn't
I
forget
did.
about the. She just got
No,
up
no,
and
no.
left the computer and totally forgot that she was supposed to be back here at 10 o'clock. At 9
Mark,
o'clock. At 10
that's
o'clock.
forgetting. That is legit.
She's outside
forgetting.
doing pirouettes in the backyard.
with the
wait.
ghost.
Come on, unicorn bites.
When he called and he's like, "Hey, you're live," I'm like, "I'm not streaming right now. What is he talking about?" And then I thought, "Oh shit! Did something on my channel spontaneously go live and I don't know about it? Oh my God!" Then I started to get paranoid. Then I realized Loki. So I apologize, Loki. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Oh, it's all right. And no, I didn't, Lord Shax. Don't do crack or you'll end up just like Nick. Whoa, whoa.
Oh my god.
Getting busted by the FBI.
Don't go on a live stream and start to cry.
I had some hot takes tonight. I'm not going to revisit them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I really did. It's kind of anyway. That subject.
I'm sorry if anybody found that offensive. I am drinking tonight. So
Cheers.
I am too.
it's gold. Oh no! It's everybody
Cheering.
stop. How's it going?
Ghost is pretty good.
Oh, really?
I just finished doing the what?
We love you, bro. No, you started talking and
Yeah, I know.
we weren't getting any audio.
Yeah, was it just like it sucks when I return the favor.
Have you been drinking too, Gary?
Just water.
Oh, okay.
Is Loki drinking?
Is it
Yes, for
you?
the first time in well over a year. Yes.
Hey, you guys want to see my impression of Cousin It?
Yes.
Sure, this can't be bad.
No, I love it. Oh my God.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow.
It's getting long.
It is.
Wow, it looks good. Looks like Cousin
It's
It at the
officially
moment.
longer than Culture Casino. I'm officially longer than him.
Nice.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have,
I'd
you
post
don't
that
have
on
the,
Twitter.
And my hair's longer too.
but you don't have the Fabio club.
Oh my God. How did you know that without asking him? That's what I want to know. I mean, come on.
There's a lot of
it's
assumptions
not-
on both sides of that conversation that I don't want to know.
I've been in the bathroom with a public bathroom with Culture, and you occasionally just you glance just to make sure,
Okay.
like, all right,
Fair
see what
enough.
you're packing. All right, Culture. It's a decent 4 or 5 incher. It's,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to encroach on the sacred world of men dick measuring. But I was just curious how the hell you knew that, Snow. But
You asked.
That makes sense. I did.
Well, I mean,
Fair
with puppets,
enough.
it's what kind of foam is it made out of? Never mind.
Oh, ew.
Well, yeah, so you got a lot of stuffing down there.
Anyway.
extra fuzzy.
Oh,
Something with the fur. Anyway.
I cannot. I cannot with y'all.
Snowdub and Culture went tip to tip.
That's what you boys do, locked in a bathroom. Who knows? I don't know.
They went down.
Who said they were locked in the bathroom? This is escalating.
Hyperbole. I'm
How dare you
assuming
use
the
big
doors
words.
were shut when they're in peeing together. You don't want to just. I don't know. I don't know how y'all do that. I don't know. I had brothers, but I wasn't ever zoning in on that thing, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep digging my hole right over my shoulder.
And we're letting you.
I know. Thank y'all. If you could shut me up at any time, squirrel me, Mark. Squirrel me.
Oh,
You know, let me keep my attention off.
No.
Oh, shut
You
up.
dug yourself this hole, you get yourself out of it.
I'm just unusually curious tonight. That's how I.
Yep, sure
Forgot
sounds
about-
that way.
Y'all are wrong but funny.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah.
Yeah, there are no doors at the trough.
mm-hmm.
You just belly up to the bar and go.
And
Wait,
hope
now
you're not
there's
the
a
guy that
trough
walks up and
involved.
sees the other person vomiting back into the trough.
oh my,
Oh, we lost
Mary
Mary.
took off. Mary left.
my Mary.
Yes, Arwen, there is a
Yes,
huge
she-
trough in public. When you go to a sports event, that's what you're pissing in is a trough if you're a dude.
Or Billy Bob's.
Serious.
The big old ice
Yep.
trough.
Okay.
hmm
It's just a giant bathtub or trough filled with ice.
Or if you were in the military, you get a long ass PVC tube sticking out of the ground.
Oh my God.
You just walk up to in front of God and everybody, stick it in and go.
Okay. Well, I learned more tonight than I ever thought I would coming into this. I just want to thank y'all for that. I got it.
Massage.
As Mac gives us the crotch shot. Thanks, Mac.
It's funny that he put the handicap symbol in that shot too.
He is very handy when it comes to crotch.
He's a tripod.
I'm sorry.
You
I didn't
would,
mean to be
younger.
rude. I really was just asking an innocent question.
You got an innocent answer, it sounds like. Well, maybe.
He's a tripod. See?
Hey, Mac.
And he makes a panties gun.
Mac, how you doing?
You got to get the ooh in there. That's the most important thing. Is the ooh.
Holy shit, Mac is black.
Make the panties drop.
I'm so glad Mackie didn't stay around for Mary's
That explains why he never gets
where I
enough.
add him to a song.
Which one, Mark? Where you?
I said when I added Mackie to that song on Mary's
Oh,
stream.
is that the butter biscuit one?
No, the 88 lines for 88 lines for 44 women. Mackie got turned into a woman in the song.
Marketing's mobile. He's like, what?
He's like, huh?
Say what?
You should have stuck around, Mac. And
Oh my god,
Yeah, he did.
it was fun. It was fun. And I finally got to hear Loki's villain song. Finally! That was so good. Y'all all did amazing. You really did.
It was fun. It was fun. I hadn't done that in a long time. So it was fun. I'm just glad I made it back in time. So I told Mary, I was like, it's going to be like an hour and a half to get back from Galveston. And she was like, we will wait. I'm like,
Oh, she's determined. We were not going to end without you coming on and singing, Loki.
I was like, okay.
And you know, I was having such a damn good time, not even singing, just watching and listening. We could have gone another 2 hours, and I would just, it would have, the time flew. It was just really nice.
Oh, he
We'll
turned
get all the video.
turned
clips
it off,
on
Mac.
X-Wing. Oh my God. X-Wing.
What's up?
Long time no see.
Hey, little
You're
hands.
muted.
We can't hear you.
You muted
I had
me.
myself muted. I'm sorry. Oh my God, Dale, your hand. What happened to your hand?
R1.
He left it in the ice bucket too long.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
his good hand too.
This is a strong hand.
Hello, friends.
Oh my
God, it's been
God.
too long. Hello.
Strong hand.
Yes, it has.
I miss you guys. How you doing?
Like a baby hand.
Doing good.
What are we
Kind
talking
of
Yeah,
about?
and it
creepy
feels
'cause
big.
that's also the hand he
Friday
jerks
night.
off with.
It's Friday night and there's
Very
never a topic
ill. I
and
don't. Ew. Stop. Ew.
just whatever.
Hey, that's from Deadpool, man.
Whatever's
I'm way
not-
too
know.
comfortable
That's
talking
where it's
about
from.
old
It's totally-
swings. It's like ew.
Whatever
That's
is
something.
not Disney Star Wars, that's what we're talking about.
Ow, that's all I'm good for, man. Shit. All right, I'm gonna leave. Thanks, everybody.
Oh God.
Shit.
Oh no! I had to sit up here earlier, and I thought to myself, I am so happy I'm black and I ain't doing this stupid white shit. I am
You know
so
what's
happy.
funny?
I am so happy. All y'all talk about burning your hands, cutting your fingers off and shit. I'm like, I am so happy I'm black. I ain't that.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Disney Star Wars. He's like, I'm so happy and I'm not dealing with that.
No,
I'm like,
that's
I've got
it.
more in common with you right now, McEnany, than anybody else watching the Acolyte.
I'm the only person on here who ain't did something stupid as burning their hand or anything shit like that.
Cutting their
I'm
finger
like,
off.
this is dumb. I'm like, this is dumb white people doing dumb white shit. I'm like, damn.
Hey, no, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, wait.
You've seen the video. Terry, no, put it in reverse, Terry. We're not the only ones that do it.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm like,
As far as I understand it, the whole epidemic of avocado hand was a more of a generational gap than a
Avocado
nothing.
hand.
I have
Oh.
never heard of that. What
Okay,
is
so this is like,
avocado?
don't you remember when avocado toast was like the big thing?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So like avocado hand is basically when people go to cut the avocado and pit it and don't realize how soft the avocado is, and the knife goes through. Well, not.
Oh, ow!
dude. Yeah. You gotta be careful. Yeah.
I'm
my
fucking
God.
ashamed to say I did that with
Uh-huh.
a cucumber. I did that with
Oh.
cucumber.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
when you
know
go
what-
from this. to
I've been
this.
cooking my whole life, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I had a cucumber in my hand, and I just did the. I'm trying to think of what movie
Y'all.
that was from where the guy did it.
But
Honey,
Aw.
that's what
I don't-
cutting boards are for.
No,
Kids
but
are
I-
not meant to be a
That's what
cutting board.
well, you
So
can
cutting boards.
Bye,
Well, like-
Mary.
you could do that.
Bye,
There's a
Mary.
lot of people that
Bye,
will-
Mary.
will-
Is Mary leaving? Mary
Yeah,
left.
left a while
she's
ago.
not feeling well.
Oh,
Oh,
look! I
Yeah,
showered
yeah,
today. Why'd she?
that is information that I'm not sure what I need to use that for, but that's good to know.
I'm just saying, it was a thing for a while.
I'm waiting for my word from you, Mac.
I was gonna say, Mac, are you
I'm not-
are you skateboarding and drawing at the same
No,
time? It
I'm-
looked like you were in fucking like Chicago in a parking
No,
garage.
I better park again because
Drawing
I'm walking
titties.
to. I just got home. I just got off the train. I'm walking to my car. That's why.
But
Oh.
You just got home and you feel like you just got home.
Yeah, exactly.
You live in a parking garage?
Weird.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding
You know what?
dong.
No.
Have
No,
you
that's
seen
where
the
Mark
red
lives.
print?
In fact, I can see him
in San Fran?
over on the corner over there too. Hey, Mark.
Hey,
Now it's Makati on the AM Live.
Hey, man.
You're listening to Marketing
Oh, one
1069.
second.
Marketing rocks. Oh shit.
Oh, no, we love
He's gone.
He-
God,
he
they're
said-
dropping
he
like
said-
flies.
he said, "Hold on a second, he'll be back."
Okay.
Yeah.
Snowdub.
What?
Oh, you are here. Okay. You're in charge.
Oh,
I'm getting a refill.
all right. I got to yell at Gary for a minute.
Oh,
Cheers.
good.
Booze.
What's going on?
Turn off.
Drama.
You know,
What happened?
There we go.
Got a little.
Daddy's back.
I can't get it.
Now I switch y'all over to my car audio, so y'all hear, so y'all blasting, your voice is blasting through my speakers.
Oh, dude, go through a drive-through. Let's really jack with them.
And we're
Gary.
waiting for Snow to yell at Gary.
I wish you would.
How am I
I wish
gonna
you
get-
would.
How am I
I
going to
wish
get
you
my copy?
would.
Sorry, Snow.
I want a copy of Vindicated, and
Oh.
your campaign's closed.
well, I had to shut it down because no more money was coming in. It just died. So
Damn
I
it.
told him to go ahead and shut it down, and I'm going to be starting a new campaign just for Richard. And
Okay.
I'm waiting to hear back from Mikey Knoll on it because he was going to consider even maybe because we talked about him funding it, but if he doesn't, then I'm going to start the campaign over on Indiegogo
Okay.
to fund Richard because I'm fully funded for me doing the book. The only
Right.
thing we don't have money for is the printing, and we'll deal with that later. And
Printing's
but for right now, I need
crazy
to get Richard
expensive,
paid.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm hoping
printing
it's
is
going to drop a
insane.
little bit.
Yeah, printing and then
keep shipping
artists
itself,
are like
hopefully
insane.
prices of yeah, it's ridiculous.
Are y'all
So,
talking about
but
sending
hey,
a book
Snow.
for individual pieces?
Yep.
I'm
Mhm.
also an accomplished musician, and my band, which includes Jimmy Hill and Robert McCall, we just finished our demo. If you want to play it, it's in the private chat. We have
Loki-
right now
Loki
currently
puts me in
9
charge,
songs
but-
finished,
Loki puts me in charge, but he doesn't give me.
but he has
the
no abilities.
keys. Right. Right.
I don't know
So
how
I
to
just-
click on things.
So I just stand here and look pretty. I guess.
Doing great. Doing great.
Seems to be.
But I'm streaming.
But a
with
lot of
the
people don't
Gary-
know I play drums, piano, and bass.
Yeah. No, that's Gary is quite talented actually in the musical
Mhm.
sphere.
I didn't get girls when I was younger, so I had a lot of time to learn shit.
But since I got X-Wing here, I did want to ask him a question. Did you by
Me?
chance? Yeah, you. Yeah. I know.
Uh-oh.
I do declare.
I'm excited, but I know it's gonna be fucking bad as soon as the question comes out. So.
the vapors, y'all. The vapors. X-Wing got the vapors. got the vapors.
Yeah, he does.
We're gonna get a size comparison here. No, just kidding. X-Wing.
Ew, Snow. Ew.
It's cold in Reno. It's cold.
No, stop. I don't want to know this.
that why they call it the
I'm kidding,
littlest
alright.
big town?
I'm just kidding.
Go
But
ahead,
no,
Yaga.
X-Wing, are you putting yourself through the torture of watching Acolyte right now?
Oh yeah, 100%, dude. I did the
Poor
first
soul.
two. I did the
Poor
first
soul.
2 episodes. Look, Loki specifically asked that we don't talk about shitty Disney Star Wars.
Well, he's not here. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. But if I come back, he's gonna walk in the room and be like, "What the fuck did I tell you? I said don't talk about it."
Blame it on
And,
me.
and we all gonna point. We're all gonna point to Snow Dove. We're just all just gonna point to
Okay,
Snow
that's
Dove.
fine. If I don't get blamed, then that's
I'll
fine.
take the heat.
Exactly.
I'll take the heat
Exactly.
this time.
Yeah, I did the first 2 episode watch party. I'm gonna do the same thing next week. I don't know if it's releasing at midnight on Tuesday or if they're gonna do another 6 o'clock release. But regardless, I'm absolutely gonna watch because next week, if anybody's followed any of the leaks or any of the shit that's been going on with Acolyte, this is supposed to be, which is funny. They refer to it as a fandom destroying episode, as if everything they've done for the past 10 years has not been fandom destroying.
I've been keeping up with my first bit of information comes from Chris Gore and Alan over at Film Threat. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. So I'm absolutely gonna do that one. Depending on how that goes, I probably won't do the rest of the watch parties for the rest of the series. I might make a couple videos or something. But I mean, I've gotten to the point. I finally caught up with all the other YouTubers that I looked up to, at some point when it came to Star Wars and the whole pop culture thing, where it exists only as a parody now,
Right.
and it's just there for me to make fun of because Star Wars died. It died a long time ago.
Yeah, it did. And I'm thinking this series might actually be the real nail in the coffin because they've gone actually too far where your normies are starting to freak out finally.
Yeah, they're going, what the hell?
Right.
I wouldn't say go
Kenobi should
far.
have been the linchpin, man.
Should have been.
Hey, Leslie, old man jaw, Headland is talking about wanting to do a live action adaptation of the Old Republic, of Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah,
So-
never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. After this, never gonna happen. The only reason it would exist is just to piss fans off. And I'll tell you, I really do, in my heart of hearts, I believe that we are on the cusp of a reckoning in Hollywood. And I truly believe it not because I think that executives are starting to wake up to the idea that what they're doing is actually not true to the stories or anything like that. I just think their checkbooks are finally starting to really see the impact of what's been going on. And the second you get somebody on a board whose checkbook is not seeing the returns on profit that they want to see, it's going to change. Trust me, they don't give a crap about the fan base. They don't give a crap about anything. All they care about is a return. And if the return's not there, then they're going to change it. They don't care about gay pride. They don't care about any of that
guys,
stuff.
X, I hate to interrupt you, but Loki's back.
What are you guys talking
Hi,
about?
Loki. I'm sorry.
We were talking about the culture of Hollywood.
Yeah, they're talking about
Culture of
Star Trek,
Hollywood.
not Star Wars. Star Trek.
Hollywood stuff. Yep.
I listen on my.
I saw
I listen on my phone when I'm going to get a drink.
I saw.
All right, then Loki, you know I had your back. I had your back, brother.
I was at
I can
a
see. Look
stoplight.
at Daryl's face. Like, are we really talking about this?
I was at a stoplight and I saw a man walking his dogs, and it was like a really beautiful husky. I was like, oh.
Daryl, did you stick around to have Dan Vask read your super chats on Bro Science the other day?
Yeah. About the vocal thing.
There was no advice there. There was no advice. He's like, you got to do whatever works for you, man. I was like, Daryl just waited like a fucking hour to have that read off, and he's like, no, I don't really have any advice. I'm like, come on, Dan, come on, give us something. I don't know, drink some fucking olive oil. I mean, throw something out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't really have any advice. Maybe drink some olive oil. I'll do it for you. Drink some olive oil and sing some Puccini.
Hey, Bob. Why is he in the chat? Not on the
Man,
show?
I'm afraid if I drink olive oil, I'll start craving sailors who like spinach.
Dave Bob had a hard week.
That was such a multi-layered joke. I don't think anyone's gonna get that.
Thank you.
Dave
Just
Bob
the
is
guy
more than
laughing
welcome to
over
come up
here.
here.
It all
Dave-
comes to the
Hey,
same
Bob, you
reaction.
can, Bob, you can come up here. Just make sure you don't show anything that's gonna get.
Hey, Bob,
Loki
what's up, man?
Don't give him any shit. It's
Yeah, yeah.
that's totally me.
I know. It's just,
He feels bad enough as it is.
I'm
Please
sorry.
don't
I'm
give him any
sorry.
shit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
Bob,
can't
we love
stop
you.
the
It's just,
rooster.
That's right.
You can't stop
Elton
the
James
rooster.
said so.
But he can
Love
pull
you,
out the
Dave
other
Bob.
gun. He can pull out the other gun for comparison, right, Arwen? Right?
Huh? What? What are you talking about? What? Shut up.
Woo, right overhead.
Shut up. Yes, it did. I don't want to admit that, but yeah, it did.
No,
But I think I got the chest. No.
I was talking about the other gun.
I hear you. I know. I get
Yes,
it.
sir. Yep.
You know, they said happiness
Fully
is a warm
loaded.
gun, so.
Fully loaded. Yep.
Did you guys see the beard? Oh, I
Harvey?
can't talk about it. Never mind.
Go ahead.
Did you guys see the dude with the beard in Acolyte?
I heard about it. I was listening to Drunken Jeremy when he was like,
It's like
he'd been
a
meditating
Muppet.
for 10 years, and then like he wakes up, drinks a cup of poison, and dies, and you're like,
Yeah, he white guilts himself to death. It's dude, it is just look at the okay. If you want to, so hold on. The Acolyte was $180 million.
Oh my God, that's Ryan Kennel.
$180 million. That's the same amount that it costs to make Dune 2. And
So
then
this
just
dude-
look at this.
it was
Look at
wasn't
this.
it like $17,000 a minute?
Bro, it
They
is
spent
insane. And
$17,000 a minute.
look at this.
What do they
Look at this.
spend the money on?
Look at my
all
tweet.
these-
you could have spent that budget on something better. I'm just saying.
You could have spent it on anything better. I would have said 180 million to give drugs to the fucking hobos would have been better than whatever this is. I mean, John,
Yeah,
like,
I would've
John,
Hire a
John
bunch of
builds
hobos.
I would have
boots.
Bos
we would have
to
made
act
Arwen
out
an actual
Star Wars.
cat chariot for only 100 million. Okay.
Do you have any
It'll be
idea how
actual
much
lions.
$180 million in Sutter Home buys you?
Exactly.
Barefoot. Get
You can
the
have
wine.
your own.
Instead of cats, it would be lions. It would just get just a lion chariot.
I'm just saying.
He looks like this guy I used to work with named Crackhead Robbie that would like get so methed out he'd start chewing on his own face.
Yeah, that looks like, you know what? His name is
So
Crackhead
not-
Robbie.
so
now.
not- So not Tyrone. So you are working with Tyrone Higgins. Okay.
Y'all
got any more of that for us?
Yeah. He gave me a couple double burgers with cheese, so we were cool.
Y'all got some white guilt.
A double burger with cheese.
Hey man, you got some of that white kill? You got some of that white kill for me?
Did Will Smith?
Man, you can't. Man, your ass came up here. Your ass came up here last week, man. You stole me money for that white kill I sold you. Nigga, sorry.
I just need a little more. Come on, y'all got a little more.
Yeah, Bob.
Get your ass out here. Get my money, bitch.
I'm
My
good for
virgin
it.
ears. My virgin ears.
You ain't good for shit.
I'm good
Get
for it.
your broke, cracked up ass out of here.
I know you got.
For some reason, I'm just having a flashback time.
Listen, you owe me $200,000. You owe me $200,000 for all that white gear that you owe me for the last couple of months now. Why you think I'm gonna give you some more of that white gear? Get your ass over here, out of here.
You got to put 180 million on it. It's the
Give him the
Acolyte.
pimp
You owe
hands.
me 180 million.
I said, you owe me $180 million, man.
I never want Mac as a landlord. That's for sure.
Shit,
Yeah, he sounds horrifying.
shit, bitch. Want my money, bitch. Shit.
That's the funny part, but then the best part is that the woman who actually created the show was the woman who created the show was Harvey Weinstein's assistant. That's the best part.
Yeah, I
She's
know.
crying feminism, and it's Harvey Weinstein's assistant. Like,
That
what?
he was his enabler.
I'm just saying. How many women did you help assist in that? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You got feminists, okay?
It's a fair question. It's a
I
fair
was
question.
making them feminists. That's what I was doing. If I gave them to Harvey Weinstein, they would be feminists after. So really, I was helping the movement. That's what she would say.
Uh-huh.
I still can't believe the man's not gay. I spent 20 years thinking the guy was gay.
No, he was
I was
diddling every
more
single starlet
shocked.
that came through his office.
Yeah, I was more shocked that he wasn't gay, that the fact that he was involved in something shady, because come on.
He actually,
Of course he was. Of course he was.
didn't he get like threatened or punched out by Brad Pitt for
Okay,
going after
so
Gwyneth Paltrow or something?
What happened? What happened?
I don't know
was-
this
and,
story.
And George Clooney knew about this.
Right.
Brad Pitt obviously knew about it because he punched his ass out. So
Right.
he corners Gwyneth Paltrow at a restaurant and pulls it out like right in front of her in the corner.
God.
Harvey
And, like,
Weinstein?
Harvey Weinstein.
Does that
right?
explain why she made them? But does it now explains why those exploded vag candles? That explains it, makes all too much sense.
So Brad Pitt finds out about it and goes just walks right past his receptionist and all that shit, pops the doors open, knocks him on his ass, and tells him, "You ever come near Gwen again?" This is while they were dating.
Right.
I will beat the holy living shit out of you after he knocks him on his ass.
Good man.
Tells
fuck with
George
Brad Pitt.
Clooney. So George Clooney and Brad Pitt both knew what that son of a bitch was up to and still went back and worked for his ass.
He's like, you bitch, you've seen Fight Club, haven't you? But yeah.
They came back to the
Unfortunately,
diddler.
It's deep, man. This ring is deep. It's just deep, just disgusting. It's just every time we hear some new stuff coming out of Hollywood, it's just simply disgusting, man.
And they're just like they're praising Leslie Headland, like, oh my God, she's the champion of gay, feminine, lesbian. She's the greatest. And it's like, bro.
Okay, I have to look something up because why the hell am I still thinking this man is gay? Hang on.
Go back and watch Scream. Go back and watch Scream 3. Wes Craven based the guy that screwed Sydney's mom. He based that off of Harvey Weinstein. Go back and watch Scream 3, and Harvey produced that fucking movie.
Okay.
Just imagine, if you will,
Tell
for
him,
like
Godfather.
2 seconds, if that was Trump's secretary, and she fed Trump all these young girls that were trying to get into politics. Do you think the optics would be the same?
Well,
Do you think
before
they'd
he
be the
ran
same?
for president, yes. But after he ran for president,
Yeah, that's
no.
fair. Yes, you're actually, dude, you are dead on with that assessment.
They knew. They all knew.
Yep. Hey, Loki, I thought
Yo.
I'd tell you something. There are 2 links over in the private chat. You can play either one. They're from my band's new album that we're working on. They're demos. And
You're not going to copyright me, are you?
No, you won't get claimed.
Oh, dude, Loki, I need you,
Badass.
and actually, Daryl, I need you too. I need both of you.
In fact, I would play
I
the
need
second one.
you to X-Wing.
I need both of you. I need you for a project I'm working on that I can't talk about on live stream, but I'm going to send you a DM.
What kind of
Okay.
project is it?
We need men singers for something really cool coming up. It's going to be a really short project. It's not going to require a lot. We just need your voices, brothers.
Okay. This is what you're talking about?
Yeah, go ahead, hit it. That's an entire playlist of 9 new songs. They're all demos for what will be on the final album. Very John Carpenter-ish.
Now, this is like a real band. This isn't AI or nothing, right?
This is my band's work that we're going to be finishing up in August.
Okay. Oh yeah, dude.
Who's on vocals?
Okay, so what's going on here is I synthesize all the instruments, and
My
if they're
man.
not
Oh, okay,
synthesized,
okay.
they're analog, because like the drums are real drums, but they're the sound of real drums, and I do everything on the keyboard. And then I go in and I do use my vocals, and then I alter them through AI just for the vocals, because I deliver this to my band so they understand what the song's going to be. This is not written by AI. This is written by me. And Mac is our singer, who he sounds a lot like the singer from Tool when he sings. He's got a great voice. And he's wanting to see some of my more. Yeah, there's definitely auto-tune in there. And but
What's his,
that's because
what's
my
his
voice
social?
sucks. My voice
I want to follow.
sucks. And so in August, we should be wrapping up in August. And Jimmy Hill's going to be playing guitar and bass. I'm going to be playing drums and synthesizer or keyboards. And Mac is just going to bang a tambourine and sing, because he doesn't play an instrument. Not Mac down here. I'm talking about Robert Scott McCall, my singer.
Oh, Mac, I thought you were a singer for a minute.
No, I do play a mean electric triangle.
And when he plays it, he
Else
makes the
just died.
panties drop. Panties drop.
Ooh, the panties drop, panties drop. Ooh, I'm gonna make the panties drop, panties drop. Ooh, those wet panties.
I can't look at my camera because I'm driving right now, but I'm giving y'all the stare. I'm letting y'all know y'all getting the stare.
He gives them panty pudding.
Are you giving the side eye stare or a straight on stare? Because one's creepy and the other one isn't. Side eye.
Straight on. Straight on.
Hell yeah, Dave.
Straight on stare is creepy.
Panties drop because Machini's making it rain.
Making it moist.
Don't say that word around my girlfriend, Anima. She hates that word.
With good reason.
Hey, I'm just
Panties.
another
I got a
Peckerwood
video
from the hood.
Word
with an
panties?
Englishman, Arwen, pronouncing it, going moist. And I'll play it
that
every once in
word.
a while just to annoy her.
Yeah, that's not a very loved word.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh my.
So Loki and Daryl, I need you for a project coming up having to do. Have you heard anything about the thing Jay and I are doing with the Daughter's Revenge or anything like that? Okay. So I wrote a book. I wrote an actual whole book. I wrote a novel. Like cover to cover, wrote a book. We're turning into a graphic novel that I think is going to be absolutely incredible. We already have the logo out. 3 people already have it tattooed on their skin, which is insane to see.
Wow.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
people already have it literally tattooed on their body, which
Did
is
they do it
nuts.
or did you do it? Was it
I did
voluntary?
not do it. I can barely draw a stick figure. I legitimately can't draw anything. That's why we have an artist for the graphic novel.
Do you need Loki, or do you need Ben Shapiro Loki?
Do you have a good Ben Shapiro? Like, oh my God, I need to hear this.
But yeah, it's not saying something. No. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Good morning. Daryl, I'd like to see your greetings program. How are you doing? Good to see you, Daryl. Hope you're kicking ass and taking names, not taking any shit. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Loki, I'm cooking my breakfast. It's resisting. Second work, not burn that shit up. Burn it up. Fire it up. Fire it up. Fire it up. Fire it up. Feel like I'm at Amway. God help me. Too much yelling. Oh my God.
I was thinking of Loki.
Not nearly
I was thinking of Loki as Ben Shapiro rapping WAP.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna absolutely love this. There's some stuff I didn't know. I'm doing research for a AI video with YouTube, and there's some things I had no idea about. 300 hours of video uploaded every minute of every day.
Oh my God.
300 hours every
Wait,
minute.
hold on, Loki, pause it.
Of those 300 hours, 20%.
You missed
20%.
one thing. If this was
It's
going to be
flagged
a
and
Ben
pulled down.
Shapiro speed run, right at the top of the chat, you can see Snortopus says, "What? No! You missed it. No! It was there. It was Snortopus says, Hello to someone. Yeah, there we go. There we go. If you were doing the Ben Shapiro run through, you're going, hi. Okay. Snortopus. Yeah. Hi. Okay. No, you lost it again. You lost it again. Go back and highlight that chat. Snortopus, Q, Walter, Tomaszewski. Shalom, brother. Hello. If you don't have that in there, it's not a Ben Shapiro.
It's not authentic. It's not authentic.
Yeah.
Before it can even get 10 views. 20%. That's 60 hours of video. 60 hours of content. That's flagged.
But I can hear
down
it so much.
before it can even get 10 views. Every minute. Not
60
hour.
hours.
Not day. Every minute. 60 seconds. In 60 seconds of your day, 300 hours of video is uploaded into YouTube. 60 hours.
Loki needs his own Daily Wire.
Before it can get 10 views. That's
This
insane.
just half speed up.
Nobody can keep up with that. They use AI to keep up with that. Of that, about 1% is looked at from a human being. Of those 60 hours, 1% of those videos are looked at by a human being. That's total. That's not initial. That's total. Imagine how many disputes. Imagine how many people said, no, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Please look at it again. Of those 60 hours, 1% is viewed by an actual human being. Tell me that Google isn't being run by AI.
I can never unhear this.
Tell me that Google isn't being run by an AI. That everything going on behind the scenes at YouTube isn't being run by an AI. And I guarantee you that 1% are people with big channels that have access to some kind of phone number.
Well,
that can call up and say,
just to give you an example of this, Loki,
There you go.
on the show today, we talked about Frank Dukes, if you know who he is.
Yeah. Kumite. Yeah.
That guy. We were talking about him. I was joking about it because he's just such a full of shit dude. But anyway, I'm not taking away that he didn't knock that guy out with the fastest kick. I'm not taking it away. But the other stuff, the Kumite and all that, is bullshit. So we're talking about that on the show today. I get off the show, go over onto YouTube to load up to see what's new. And guess what the number one thing in my fucking feed was?
The Quest.
A video about Frank Dukes. A fucking video about Frank Dukes. I shit you not. They clearly have bots listening to every moment of our show.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Like I was saying, 300 hours uploaded every 60 seconds of every day. That's 300 hours of content every minute.
Yep.
Of every single day. Of that, 20% is taken down within seconds of being uploaded. So there's no human being that can keep up with that. No group of human beings that can keep up with it. It's all run by AI. Unless you're the 1% over, 100,000 subscribers that has a phone number.
Who actually has a representative. Was that your representative they can actually speak to?
Yep. Because I used to have a contact. I used to have a contact at YouTube. Cannot get a hold of them at all anymore. I got passed off to someone else. Can't get a hold of her anymore. Yeah. So.
Fuck them. Excuse my French.
Crazy.
But legitimately, fuck them. I'm going through the.
Yeah,
I'm
joking if they
going
can't
through
take
some
a
stuff
fuck.
right now. It's the same stuff. It's a restructuring. Early on in my YouTube career, I had this idea of how I wanted to run things, and then you get to a certain point, and people tell you, "This is from this point. This is how you have to do things," and then you do that, and it doesn't work. And then you talk to your friends that are above you on a tier, and they're like, "Fuck all that noise. Just be yourself." The only thing that's going to work is be yourself. And if you don't make it when you're being yourself, then this wasn't for you.
That's right.
That's the bottom line. And so lay it down. But if it is working and you're being yourself, then go with it. Run with it. So I'm in my be myself phase.
We're almost at 13,000 subscribers right now, but it's been a long haul, 5 years. And I got to be honest, I'm not really surprised by it because I'm not that likable person in real life. So why would people like me on YouTube? So I'm like, I'm happy that anybody's listening to our show at all.
Guys, don't listen to him. He's a teddy bear.
No, I feel that in my soul.
I mean,
I'm
what I'm saying is I'm a big old furry fan
on the internet.
Oh my God.
I'm a furry.
I am
That's what I am.
nowhere near as much fan.
He's that crazy ass bear off a cocaine bear. That's Jagiri.
Oh my God.
That's our good buddy Jagiri.
Jagiri.
The one that's like rolling around in the coke. It's like
in a good mood
that's
as
the
long
ones
as
after
my
that chicken
cocaine
runs her
coming.
down. Oh,
Okay, I
shit.
have to before I forget, because I probably will. I'll get squirreled and I forget about the Ben Shapiro thing. What we need somebody to do, the real litmus test, is take Ben Shapiro and slow him down the same amount that they sped you up to see if he sounds like Loki. Slow down.
I mean, let me ask,
Do that, y'all.
let me ask everyone on the panel: have you ever seen Ben Shapiro and Loki in the same room at the same time?
Never.
Nope.
Nick, what's up, brother? Nick from Echo Base Network says in Dallas, and Andy Masterson showed me X-Wing's figure he made.
Yes, dude, I love that thing. It's right behind me. I love that thing.
Nice. Hell yeah. What's up, Andy? What's up, Nick? I hope you guys enjoying Dallas.
Chat.
I didn't see
Put
Andy
your
in the
Twitter
chat.
handle on.
Me?
Yeah.
You don't want to follow my
So I
Twitter.
can follow you.
My Twitter.
No, I'm going to post porn on there.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Good
I was
porn,
going to say,
not the bad
my
porn.
Twitter is just it's a constant shit post at this point, so. It's just X-Wing's hanger. That's all it is.
Hey, listen. Nobody has to worry about the Google AI taking over the world. It is
I
dumb.
put it in the main.
It is stupid. I've dealt with it for the past week, and it is dumb. It is the dumbest AI out there because it does not know what the hell you're talking about, and when it doesn't, it run homes to mama. If you've ever seen Hunt for Red October, you know what I'm talking about. It immediately runs home to mama, and it's like, we looked at the problem, and the problem is this. I'm like, no, that wasn't the problem. I explained it in detail to you multiple times. That's not the problem.
Loki, all that means is the Terminator hasn't come here yet. That's all.
Oh,
that
and it's
means.
not.
It's
Because if
gonna
it
lull us
was,
into a false sense of security, thinking AI is dumb, which it is. But we're
If
gonna
the-
fuck around and find out.
if a Google AI made a Terminator, it'd be the fucking simple Jack Terminator off of Tropic Thunder. I am smart.
Wait, are you saying never go full AI?
Never go full AI.
You never go full AI.
Never.
Never go full AI.
I was just talking
Everybody
to Spawn
knows
about this
that.
the other day because I'm like, what I'm afraid of is some of the first people that are going to be nuked are artists. I mean, why would some people
Hey,
pay $15
are
for
you
an 8x10
threatening me?
print when they but listen, this is my concern, Gary. This is a legit concern.
Are you threatening me?
I am concerned that people are just going to go to AI to print out whatever the hell they want, and it's going to hit the artist community.
So, Arwen,
Look,
the argument that I've
Arwen,
had
it's
for this
just the
that
new
actually makes
Photoshop.
sense. Exactly.
Gun Bunny,
This
take it
this
easy,
is the
Gun
only
Bunny.
thing that makes sense is I was never going to pay somebody $25 for a thumbnail in the first place. I just made shitty thumbnails. Now I have the ability to make better thumbnails. I'm still not going to pay somebody $25 to make a thumbnail. Like
No,
that was
and
never
I
going to be the case.
understand
You know?
that. I'm
X-Wing.
talking more fine
X-Wing.
art, though. I'm talking actual
Let me
physical medium,
Yeah.
like an art print.
When it comes,
An art print.
when
I'm
it comes to
afraid it's gonna-
thumbnails, I work for Warriors Incorporated. That's Dale Dye, the guy behind Saving Private Ryan, Band of Brothers, all that shit. He's my boss. And when I design their book covers, I don't just do the artwork. I design how it's going to look when it's this fucking small, so I can make sure that it gets attention. And it's one of the ways that, so far, I've had 15 books hit top seller on Amazon that I design the covers for. Not just doing the artwork, but designing the layout for it. So it gets, because that's all you get, man, is that fucking thumbnail. And it pisses me off.
I totally get it. I don't have 15 top selling, thumbnails, but I mean, you have to do it fucking 4 times a week. Like, you got to try to grab people in 100%. I get it. And
You got to
as
keep
long as
making
it
new
works,
ones if
then
it's
it's
not
fine.
working. Yep.
May I offer up if anybody is looking for a thumbnail guy, Chris Persia, the Wrench of Wrenches, awesome thumbnail guy, makes the thumbnail that's right behind us. Absolutely excellent work. Does
Punch
spectacular
McLightning
work.
is another guy who's just done absolutely insane stuff. Punch is great. Go give those guys some work.
Yeah,
Punch and Chris.
Snowdub with a 21-month member chat says skull and tuck and roll. Are we showing the original the original Jolly footage tonight?
The original
Snowdub?
what?
Oh yeah, you haven't seen this? It's from his first movie. You never saw Snowdub's first movie?
I don't
No.
think I did.
Have a great trip.
Here I go.
Oh, that one. I saw that one.
Legitimate, honest question. Did he actually have anything to do with that movie?
No.
Okay.
No, but that's
You broke my
that's,
heart.
You know,
You
the
broke
blue
my heart right
puppet.
now.
The blue
Because
puppet.
if he was like, fuck yeah, I did. I designed everything for that movie. I was there for all of it. Whose sick fucking mind do you think made that movie? I'd be like, Snowdub, of course.
I mean, that's how Snowdub got those Muppet herpes.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Good night, Sagadorf.
Who
Love
thought
it,
you
what?
could make felt herpes? But Snowdub figured it out somehow.
Oh, you're talking about Mike
Yeah,
Roach.
you glue them on. They're felt and they just stick. It's great.
Yeah, Mike Roach got the cream.
And the best part
So
is you
all
can have
that out.
oral or genital. It doesn't matter. Or on the fingers.
Or a
Dennis
genital.
So sorry I've been missing. I've been with my new beauty queen girlfriend, Miss Alabama, in Mobile the last 5 days.
Wow.
Oh, the big chubby chick.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Sounds very
what?
much
I know
addicted
how
to this
small
thing.
Pat is. She would kill Pat.
You know why Makani wears that glove? Because that's his pimp hand when he's like, gonna make your panties drop. Psh, panties drop. Ooh. Make your panties drop. Panties drop. Don't make me pull out my pimp hand, woman.
My money.
Where's my
All right.
money?
I gotta go put my beautiful little baby girl to sleep.
Oh, dude, you lucky bastard.
I'm on that daddy life, man. I love my cute little baby daughter.
Give
I
her
am
lots of
crazy
hugs
about her.
and kisses and snoozes.
He actually
Have you guys-
followed you over on.
Have
on
you
the
seen
Twitter,
her
so.
yet? Anywhere on any streams? How
I-
beautiful this little girl is.
I've only seen pictures of her.
I
I've
don't
only seen
know.
pictures.
I don't know what the fuck
Where are-
happened in the genetic process, but somehow this thing came out like literally perfect. And I'm not like pumping myself up. I'm talking about like the way that babies come out, the way that, because you know, sometimes you get a shitty baby, you look at it and you're like, oh, fuck. Like, what happened
Look,
to that one?
all kids look like ET
This
when
one
they're born.
is like a cherub that like a Greek would have chiseled fucking marble from, like incredibly perfectly proportioned with gigantic blue eyes. I mean, the most incredibly beautiful baby girl you've ever seen in your entire life. And like I said, I'm not pumping myself up. This is coming from what everybody else said. It wasn't me. Everybody
So when are you
else
going to
said
find
she's a
out who the
beautiful
real
baby.
dad is?
I don't know. We're waiting on the result.
Oh my
I'm not gonna talk about that right now. Not right now.
Not right now.
Someday, we'll find out the truth.
Invest in
Well,
a shotgun.
major
Brother-
congratulations, X-Wing.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
All the dude, we're next couple of years we're gonna, and that'll be the last one because I ain't having
Last
any
one.
more.
For sure.
So for sure,
For sure.
But,
sure.
Yeah, dude, it's one of those like, how did you come? How did that happen? You're going to be smarter than me too. I'm gonna make damn sure of it. You're not gonna do the same stupid shit, and then they do the same stupid shit, and you're like, what the fuck?
The good news for Lily is I didn't set the bar very high. She can just go as far as she wants above that bar. So, anywho, yeah, I'll
Congrats,
bring her.
brother.
I'll try to
Yes.
try to bring her on so you guys can see her
Absolutely.
and say hi to her at some point. But yeah, anyways, if I haven't been around, I love you. I'm sorry. It's been
We
busy.
love you too, brother.
Have a wonderful night, Stone Cold Loki. My brother, you finally got the shit resolved with YouTube.
Yes.
Thank you. Why do they do
Hopefully.
that?
Dude, they don't even know. They couldn't even answer what the problem was. They just
Yeah.
said, "Oh, well, we see you did get a warning." I'm like, that has nothing to do with it.
They're like Germans.
has
They're like, I noticed
absolutely-
that you were enjoying your life and this bothers me.
This
So,
bothers, yes.
We're just
yes.
going to stop that. Anywho.
So,
All right. Everybody
hopefully
enjoy.
it's
Have a
done
wonderful
and
night.
it's fixed.
I love
Bye,
you. Good night.
X-Wing.
Goodbye.
Take care, brother.
Nice meeting you.
Good night.
Next week.
X-Wing, ladies and gentlemen.
Tuck and roll. Oh, sorry.
Tuck and
Too late on that, man. You're too late.
tuck and roll. Did someone say tuck and roll? He got tucked, then they rolled over his bitch ass. Yeah, he forgot the roll part, but the band didn't.
They got him.
Holy shit, Victor Pontaine, what is up, dude? Victor Pontaine over on Rumble with a $10 Rumble rant says, holy shit, I just did do that. When was that? It doesn't tell me what the hell time it was. Doesn't tell me when you sent that. Give me another skull and tuck and roll. Is there another one we can give you? How about this?
Skull and okay, I'll allow it.
That is a tuck and roll. Okay.
Nick's like, yeah, you just did it. And I'm like, well, I did that before I read your thing. So how about that? The sleeping bag massacre. Holy shit. Oh my God, I'm getting drunk. I'm starting to, I've got the oohs and the ahs. And,
Oh my God.
It's getting to him now. It's getting to him now.
I haven't drank anything since they put me on all the heart meds and all the other shit, and it's been like over a year. It's been over a year since I had any drink.
You used to drink when it was you and Mike on here.
Every Friday.
Yep.
Every Friday, and then they put me on the heart pills and the extra shit. And I was just like, I don't know about that. No, you do not, Mr. Dave Bob, because it's my channel and it's my responsibility, and I should be keeping up with the rules. And it's not like you knew. Now, I didn't know that they had changed all the rules, because I went back and looked, and there were Fridays where you showed shit on the screen and nothing happened. It is not your fault that all these 2A nutbags called up YouTube and said no more weapons on YouTube. No more guns, no more anything. And that wasn't even supposed to go into effect till the middle of this month, and they did it early. They just went ahead and did it. So it's not your fault.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, we're pushing right now, Loki. We're pushing to get all of our followers to start watching us more on Rumble, so we can eventually transition off of YouTube. Because I'm done with this fucking place. YouTube, it's garbage. Used to be Procreator, now it's that's funny, Procreator. It's just a wasteland of commercial fucking studio film network garbage, and they punish creators over anything. I mean, we're showing all a trailer is a commercial, and we get ganked if we show a commercial.
Yeah, that's copyright.
Some cases I don't even bother putting up shorts, because every time I put up a short, it always gets I always get the yellow dollar sign, or it gets age restricted. I'm like,
yeah, I get the yellow all the time because of my language.
No fucking way.
No, I don't monetize streams.
Yeah. Oh no, so, I mean I speak German, and it annoys them at Google. That was a joke just for Daryl for thinking.
Oh well. Okay, sorry.
What the? Oh, I recognize it now. It took me
9999999. I can hear him already. Holy shit.
Yeah.
No, we were talking about gaming. I can't wait for Mario Kart 9.
9.
I got in trouble at work one time because this kid's last name was Heil. And he walked by and I said his name and I put my hand up to him. I got reported to Human Resources and had to go report to him. I said I was just waving at him. I don't know why anybody would think it meant anything else other than me waving at him.
Yeah.
Dude, you'd done it before. You'd shown them before. There was never a problem before. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
I did get in trouble one time, Loki, like this one, because a girl was talking about a customer during a staff meeting with management. And so I did this right in front of management, where she said this guy had like lied about making the payment. She had proof that he hadn't paid, but he just kept calling her a liar and made her cry. And I said, wow, man, what a douchebag. And I got right then and there, I got marked up, written up, and given a talking to for saying douchebag. And I'm like, douchebag isn't even a bad word. What are you talking about? It's not vulgar. It's something used to clean out, things. Fucking businesses today. Everybody's vaginas are full of sand.
Ew.
Especially
I hate
Arwen.
sand.
It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere.
I said that to Arwen, hoping that she would say something, but she's not.
Yeah.
She's in the powder room.
Just powdering herself up.
Oh, Lord. She got the vapors. She's no.
Yeah, right there. It was YouTube not notifying anybody about the changes and those changes going into effect earlier than they were supposed to. That's nobody's fault, dude. That's their fault for being douchebags. You're my brother. I'm not mad at you. And at the end of the day, it's my stream. It's my responsibility. It's not anybody else's. If someone were to come up here and pull their wang out and wag it in front of the damn, that's on me. It's my fault. Holy shit.
The chief wanted to show a documentary this last week, the full documentary, and supposedly it's open. You're allowed to do it, but I said YouTube will claim you. Someone will claim you on YouTube. I guarantee it. Mm-hmm. You can have something that's free, because I got claimed for using footage of Nosferatu, the original silent film, which is in the public domain.
Yeah, Eris and Josh do those public domain videos, and they get claimed all the time.
All the time.
They've taken down the streams. Yeah.
So I told him to do last Tuesday show just on Rumble if you wanted to show the documentary, and he did.
It's a crapshoot, gentlemen. It's a crapshoot.
I was thinking Friday Night Tights, but yeah, Pat.
Put what you want to put on your damn channel. If YouTube has a problem with it, you fight it. That's all we can do.
And Twitter pays too. Twitter pays good. Twitter pays better than Rumble. If you can get your Twitter going, Twitter will pay you better than Rumble will. So.
Yeah, we get a lot of viewers on Twitter in the mornings and on our Friday, Saturday shows.
Yep.
So I haven't got it set up, so I really need to do that.
Yeah, Twitter's the least complicated out of all of them. I just added it, and then it auto does whatever.
Imagine Elon doing something like that, making it simple.
Yep,
yeah.
Making it simple.
Fucking Elon.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank
you got asked a
you.
question about sand in your BJJ.
Well,
Yeah,
wait,
I said something about Arwen should know about that. I said, people walking around in their vagina. Arwen knows about that, right, Arwen? And you're gone. And I'm like, oh, well.
I mean, it's not something that happens all the time.
She's
no,
in Georgia.
Gary,
They got
all right.
beaches there. Yeah, they got beaches in Georgia.
But I'm not on the beach.
How
We
coarse
also
and
got
rough is the
Georgia red
sand?
clay too. Oh.
Oh yeah. Lots of
Later,
red
Parrot
clay.
Head. Have a
Later,
great
Parrot.
one,
Bye,
brother. Have a
Parrot
great
Head.
Friday.
Good night.
He was so helpful earlier, Parrot Head, because we were talking about Don Rickles and Johnny Carson's relationship, and he just kept throwing videos at me, and I said, I would love to show these videos, but I can't because YouTube will gank us for it. And he was just sending me tons of stuff. Parrot Head's awesome.
Is Snowdub here?
He's muted.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you're in charge because I got to drain the main vein.
Oh shit!
If I can get up and walk, I can't hear anybody now.
Hope he makes it.
Can't with y'all.
Everybody pray for Loki.
Why does he need help? Oh, he might need help.
He looks like he needs a little help.
He might need help.
Just hope he makes it back so he can end the show.
I know
Or
one
else we'll
time
be
he
here all
fell
night.
in and almost drowned.
Right?
Oh my god.
I remember that.
At least he muted.
When did Shellback get here?
Yeah.
He just came in.
Hey, Shellback.
Yeah,
What's up, Shellback?
Hey, Shellback.
What's up, Shelly?
I said something, but nobody said anything about
I heard him. I heard him.
I didn't hear him at all.
Because you're old and deaf.
I'm old and deaf. Okay. Hey, I told that story again, Shellback, when I wanted to be a corpsman in the Marine Corps, and I found out that you had to go through the Navy, so I went to the Navy recruiter. True story. Went to the Navy recruiter, and he said, "Yeah, you've got about a 20% chance of being rotated into the Marines to be a hospital corpsman for the Marine Corps." And I said, "So what you're telling me is I've got an 80% chance of just doing Navy stuff." And he goes, yeah. And I went, yeah, no, I'm going to go join the Army. And I've had friends and family in the Navy, but it was just something that did not entice me, especially being on water. I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if you had been a Navy corpsman and gotten assigned to a Marine unit, there's still like
it's only temporary. I know.
There's still like at least half a chance that you'd end up assigned to some Marines, that spend half their time on a Gator freighter, so you'd still end up on the water.
And no, thank you. Only look, I grew up on boats, man, but man, I got on a ship and I was puking my brains out. I don't throw up on boats, but on ships, I get sicker than shit.
Well, I don't know. I used to laugh at the people that would get seasick on the carrier, because I mean, those are big boats. They don't hardly move in the water. It's like how the hell are you getting sick? It's like riding a damn Cadillac, okay, down a bumpy ass
if you're on
road.
a bigger, see that, yeah.
Yeah, but
like
they were
those
still
cruisers,
getting sick.
you can feel it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Dave Bob needs to stop worrying about his stuff, because, like I said, all this crap that y'all were talking about, it's like a crapshoot. It's like you can't really worry about what you're doing on here. If you get a freaking nasty gram from YouTube, you just fight it. It's from all the people that I've known that does this kind of crap. That's the best thing to do, is just do what you want to do, and if they have a problem with it, then you fight them on it, and there's a good chance that it'll go your way. Because I mean, Wes Moody, even though he's gotten nuked, and I think he gave up on YouTube, to just do the Rumble thing.
I did some biker lines for him back in the day.
I couldn't tell you how many times I heard him say, well, YouTube dinged me for this. YouTube dinged me for that. This, and he would fight it and win, fight it and win, fight it and win. Yeah. But like something happened, and he just got frustrated, and he's like, I'll go over to Rumble. They'll let me do what I want. But
yeah, it's the old West over there. And same thing with Twitter. It's the old West.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what YouTube used to be. I mean, just.
Well, it used to be pro-creator.
Yeah. I mean,
well, broadcast yourself.
Yeah.
Broadcast yourself. Yeah. That was YouTube's slogan: is broadcast yourself. Mm-hmm. Now it's all about the ad revenue, and it's all about the sponsors, and it's all about the corporation.
And the thing is, like, you'd watch all these cat videos of them getting slung across the room by the ceiling fan, right? But you never heard about, like PETA, freaking protesting and be like, no, can't have no more cat videos because, Fluffy got slung against the wall, but
Look, some people have asked me, why are you so loyal to a platform that blah, blah, blah. And I said, look, I started out here. This place gave me the opportunity it gave me. I have no problem. We're on Kick. We're on Rumble. We're on Odyssey. We're on Twitter. I have no problem broadcasting the show somewhere else. But we started out here. Until they pack my bags and say, get the F out, I'll be here. We will continue to stream here. This is where it all started. That's just the way it is. I will continue to broadcast on other places. I'm not completely loyal to YouTube or any bullshit like that, but this is where it all began, and this got me through one of the hardest times in my life. So, of course, we're going to continue to broadcast on you until they kick me out and say, no, we don't want you anymore. And if they do that, they do that. It's going to suck. It will bother me, obviously, because this is where it all began. But if it happens, it happens. I try and do my best to follow the rules that are in front of me. But if they make it impossible, then they make it impossible, and I get kicked off there.
Hi, y'all. I didn't want to interrupt Loki because what he was saying was so good, but I am gonna go. I am just exhausted.
We're about to shut down here in a couple minutes.
Before you leave, I think I found a younger picture of you.
Uh-oh. A younger picture of me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm seeing a little bit of resemblance.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I could see that. College days. But I didn't need the glasses then, so oh well. Go figure. But anyway,
I'm just saying. I feel like I found a good picture of Harlan. Okay.
Loki, thank you for having me on, and
Thank
gentlemen,
you.
as always, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you
I'll
for
talk to
being
you
on,
later.
Arwen.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye, Arwen.
Love you, Arwen.
Good night, Arwen. We're gonna start ramping it down. I'll go through the panel and see what you guys got going on. Snowdub, you've got Cotton Connection coming back tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we got a show tomorrow night, so make sure you guys stop by, hang out. Never know who's going to show up on the council, so should be a good time, and I'll see you there. Cotton Council's back, baby. We can't wait.
Oh yeah. Jagiri,
Hey,
I
that's
once
me.
knew a friend named Jagiri. What is up, brother? What do you got coming up on Pop Culture Minefield?
Here, I'll share my screen with you. Here we go.
Okay.
Share the screen. Ooh. Tomorrow we have Tom and Gary, but sadly Tom is house hunting right now.
It blanked.
So yeah, it's here now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We are going to be doing the show tomorrow, and Vicky Rhodes is going to be there. She was second assistant director on the movie Three Amigos, and
cool.
she's a friend of mine. She worked on Blade Runner, so many cool movies. Color Purple, the original, not the new one. And she's going to join us tomorrow. And I've got Brian stepping in for Tom. If I understand correctly, that's who's sitting in for Tom tomorrow. So we'll be doing this movie, and I'm very excited about it because I love Three Amigos. And then on Monday, we are doing a military film. What are we doing Monday? It's crap. Oh, it's with Ungently Warfare film.
Oh, dude, I love that movie. Yes, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Yes,
that's it right here. Here it is.
Love that movie.
This is what we'll be doing on Monday. So that's going to be fun. Anybody who's welcome
when
to
they
join
introduce Ian, I was like, holy shit nuts. I love you guys. Yes, this is my assistant, Ian Fleming from Navy Intelligence. I was like,
Well, all of these people are really based on the real team.
Yes.
Because in real life, they got married, he got killed, and then she left.
Yep.
She left the business and went back to acting. He got killed. He got into a fist fight with a German, a fight for life, hand-to-hand combat, and that's how he died. It's a fascinating story of the real guys that were in this team.
For anybody who hasn't
So-
seen that, this is pretty much what James Bond is all based on. Are these guys?
Well, he
and
is
yeah,
one of the people that Bond was based on. This
Yes.
this real guy. And oddly,
I love
when he
that
was shaven and in uniform, there's a photo of him. Looks like Henry Cavill. It's fucking weird.
You know, I know they don't. I know they. Okay, so what? One of the things that's different from what really happened to the movie. There was no death. There was no gunfire. There was no. They didn't kill anybody. There wasn't a shot fired. They went in. They
This
did
is just
it,
an action
and
film
yeah,
using history. Yeah,
but the real.
but they did
I mean,
fight in real life. They did
imagine
fight,
that.
and they were pretty much all of them, but her were killed eventually.
No, I know
the first one to
that.
go-
I'm just saying, stealing these ships, they didn't kill anybody. They just went in and took the damn ships. That's amazing. I know that doesn't make for a good action movie, but that is freaking amazing when you look into the real history of what happened. It's insane. They were able to
'cause
pull
what
that
they
off
did-
without
these
killing
are
anybody.
These are hyper realized versions of the real people, and I dig it because that makes for good movie making. And I'm sorry that this film didn't do well. I know that what's his name that played Archer, or not Archer? I'm sorry, Reacher. He's got mental problems, and some of the stuff he said right at the onset of releasing this film hurt that film. He said some stupid shit, attacking conservatives,
Tom Holland said
Christians
something.
that support Trump, shit like that.
Tom Holland said something years ago because that guy plays Aquaman in the Smallville show.
Yeah.
And they didn't get along. It's something he is very rarely talked about, but there's conventions where he's like, well, we didn't really get along and da-da-da-da-da. And you're Tom Holland's guy who plays, Clark Kent Superman. And he played this other guy that's in, that movie that Gary's talking about. Played Aquaman. He played.
Oh, you mean Tom Welling?
Alan Richardson.
Yes,
Richardson.
Tom
Welling is what he meant. Tom
Welling.
Welling.
I said Holland, didn't I?
Welling's an easy guy
Yeah.
to get along with. Everybody talks
yeah.
about him. It's like
Thank
he's
you.
so easy to get along with, and him not liking Richardson doesn't surprise me, because he's abrasive, and he has some problems, and I'm suspecting that he was off his meds or his meds needed to be upped, because he said some crazy shit that I'm telling you, man, you don't do when you're fucking releasing a new movie. You don't do that. You are attacking half your audience, at least
You don't-
half.
You don't pull a Rachel Ziegler.
And that's a good damn movie too. And that's what hurt the most was it's a great movie. It's what I thought Inglourious Bastards was going to be. And I'm not saying Inglourious Bastards is a bad movie. I love that movie. Especially Brad Pitt's character, because that is my father up and down.
Well, there are
want
three
my
movies.
scalps.
Buongiorno.
There are three movies in that movie, Loki. You have the opening scene, which is a movie. You have the second act, which is its own movie, and then the final act, which is its own movie. And I'm good with the first act and the second act. The first act, in my opinion, could have been the whole movie, and I would have fucking loved it because that's an amazing opening. The second act is that middle part, and it's good. It dawdles here and there, but it's got some great moments, like the bar scene, where he goes like this instead of like this. My God, some good stuff. But and the irony is, the most original film that Quentin Tarantino ever did is Inglourious Bastards, and it was supposed to be a remake. That's ironic as hell, because he was supposed to be remaking the 70s movie.
Oh, we lost Daryl. Did Daryl dip or you got a dip? Okay. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Daryl.
I like
for
saying
being
bye
here.
to people. I hate it when they leave. It's like, I want to say bye to I'm a completionist. But yeah, we're going to be
Actually,
talking about that
Tennessee.
movie on Monday, and it'll
He's
be
from
fun.
Tennessee.
And if you guys want to show up, you're welcome.
I want my scalps. But yeah, he was Tennessee. He
I
ridge
want my
run. He
scalp.
was a ridge runner back in the day. So they'd put you in a pickup, an old style pickup that didn't have a motor in it and didn't have any brakes. And you had to go down the mountains in a truck that didn't have any brakes and didn't have an engine in it. So there was no stopping it. You just it was called ridge running.
I'd never do that. Fuck that.
Crazy bastards. That was before he joined the Navy. So and then he launched his ass off of aircraft carriers. So yay. And did another crazy damn thing. Mahogany,
Now
what do
the
you
joke
got
there
coming
would
up, bro?
be he did it with no planes. He just launched.
He just launched off the.
Except for me learning how to draw a strawberry parfait. Live, basically.
Oh, is that Mad's Mama Bear?
No, that's Maria. I mean
Maria.
Sorry. Slip of the tongue. Anyway, no. I guess before we go, before I get started, I want to say thank you to everybody. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Freaking just like gaining subs like left and right, and I think it's just because of the new like uploading schedule and such, and the videos are starting to really kind of take off and everything. And I think it's just kind of going this route of splitting my streams up and splitting my morning show up to a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday thing, and then have videos Tuesday and Thursday is really helping out the channel. And we're hitting kind of like those small goals of just like 5 to 10 each week. And this is like the third week in a row that we've hit like 5 to 10 subscribers. So I want to say a big thank you. You guys have been absolutely amazing about that. Saturday, of course, will be part 7 of our New Game Plus playthrough of Stellar Blade. But I want everybody to stay tuned because on Sunday is the usually our hangout, but it's actually we are streaming the Xbox game showcase on Sunday starting at 9 a.m. The actual showcase starts at 10 a.m. So if you guys can be there early, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill, get everybody together. We're gonna also kind of recap what went on at the Summer Games Fest, which happened today. So there's plenty of stuff to talk about from there. And then we're going to go right into the Xbox Games Showcase, which is going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be extra fun because, and I put a Dropbox link, and I'm going to remind everybody when the show starts on Sunday, I put together a little bingo card. I put together a little bingo card for what to expect for this Sunday's stream. I know I invited Loki. I'm going to invite Sean, Art Attack. Mom Bear is going to be there. I'm going to try to see if I can get a few more guests on as well. It'll be just an absolute hoot and a half as we see what goes down with Xbox, because Microsoft is just, that platform is in fucking free fall at this point. So it'll just be fun watching kind of a dumpster fire continue on. But it'll be fun to kind of pinpoint all the different stuff that they're going to reveal. I put a couple spaces such as modern audiences or global audiences, Sweet Baby Inc. involvement, a deliberately ugly female protagonist. Just absolutely a lot of fun that we're going to be doing for the Xbox Game Showcase, and we'll see how many bingos we can get. See if we can score any bingos during that Sunday. So guys, be there. It'll be starting. We're going to do like a pre-show at 9 a.m. and then we're going to go straight into the showcase, which starts at 10 a.m. PST. I think about 1 p.m. ET. That'll be Loki's time. Of course, Snow, you're more than welcome to come on. A couple of people, if you guys want to come on and play bingo with us, watch all the reveals and such like that. I think we're just going to have an absolute blast, and definitely take part in the bingo card as well. I do have a downloadable link to my Dropbox. I'll bring it up on Sunday as well, and I'll need to get everything ready. But yeah, Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday is going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys there. Saturday, Stellar Blade playthrough, New Game Plus. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Machiny in the morning. Tuesday and Thursday, I usually have a speed painting video and then a gameplay video. That's usually my schedule. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Oh, by the way, to all of my channel members, Loki, that includes you, I will be sending the batches out tomorrow.
Cool.
I will send all the batches out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be busy. Thank you all.
What happened?
What?
I hit remove instead.
You got tuck and rolled.
He got tuck and rolled for all of a second. Sorry, marketing.
Okay. Anyway, like I said, big thank you, everybody, just for the incredible support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I'm working more than ever now. I'm working more than ever now. I'm constantly busy. Loki knows. I'm just putting shit out like every single day and such like that. And I think it's a lot of it's really paying off. And like I said, I cannot thank all of you for just the incredible support over on my channel. You know, our next goal is going to be 21. Was it? What am I? 2050. So let's get another 10 subscribers next week. Let's get another 5 to 10 subscribers next week, and our goal of 3,000 before the end of the year is still going. So just those small little gains really do matter. And
yes, they do.
And I can't thank y'all enough. And you guys really, and I'm glad a lot of people are really reacting well to the new schedule, especially my video uploads as well. So because I feel like that's what YouTube is kind of leaning.
They want.
YouTube is encouraging more people to start making videos again rather than just relying heavily on live streams, which is what I've been doing for the longest time. So I'm happy to be making speed painting videos. I'm happy making art content again. So thank y'all.
That what you're doing plus what PJ's done, shouting everything out and passing me over to other people, that has been a big, huge draw in the last like 60, 90 days. That is why we went from almost standing still to the huge influx of what we've got.
Yeah,
that huge uptick. Uploads, shorts, live streams, and word of mouth.
I am really happy to see you doing uploads. After you see you do regular uploads and shorts. I mean that. Because you seem to feel much more comfortable now. Doing that along with the content. So we just need one more. All we need to do is just get that old morning show gang back together. You know.
Yep, with Snow Dub.
I'm looking at you, Snow.
Yeah, well, one of these days, unfortunately, in order for me to go full YouTube, I would have to make enough.
You should never go full YouTube.
No, never.
Right. Yeah, I'd have to make enough on YouTube to cancel out my regular job, and fortunately, I'm not there yet. So hopefully someday soon. You know, you never know. It's like, you know, Drunk 3PO and Mike Mexican Iron Man. They all say the same thing. I'm one viral video away from that next level. It just hasn't happened yet. So one of these days.
By the way, I want to go back to the virtual camera. I'm just gonna put a warning here on Sunday. If we see anything of that Fable reboot, expect us to go off on a couple of things here, because it's gonna be a lot of fun. Get your bingo cards ready, guys. Loki, I hope you gonna have some fun this month.
Oh yeah, I'll have some fun tomorrow morning. Show back, Punk Waddle. Or will we be seeing you two at the Cotton Connection, the Cotton Council reboot tomorrow?
Me? No. Rudolph might be there, but yeah.
I was waiting to hear the official start. The last time I talked to Snow, he said, "Oh, we're just waiting to find out. We're just waiting to find out." Now I find out it's tomorrow. We'll see. I probably won't be a stranger. I'll just say that much.
Hear that, Snow Dub? It's Ty Law. I bought the law and the law won.
Punk Waddle's gonna grace me with his presence. Thanks, Punk Waddle.
Well, the council needs a bailiff or a sheriff or something.
Yes, we need the law. We need the law. Yes.
Well, I mean,
the law.
We need Judge Waddle.
Yeah.
Well,
Judge Waddle.
Shellback, Punk Waddle, and Loki, stick around after the show for a couple minutes. I got something I need to tell you. So,
okay, Mark.
Okay.
Mark.
Yes, I'm here.
Wait, Mark's still here? Holy shit.
I'll just sit here and wait for everybody.
Well, it's because Arwen and Mary left, but yet we still have Mark. That is the first.
Don't sniff the air that they want. I don't want pipe sniffing the air.
What do you got? What do you got coming up?
Starting my channel up. I've done 2 live streams at 12. I'm going to be live streaming permanently at 12 o'clock. Hopefully, I won't be stepping on Mac every weekdays. This coming up Monday, Arwen's going to jump on and play some Fortnite with me, so everybody can see the insanity that comes with gaming with Arwen. And I will be releasing other shows as I go along and dropping videos as I go along. And also streaming with Mary still.
Brett Cohen on the way out. Brett Cohen is throwing out a $5 Australian super chat and says, "Going full Utard is dangerous. Never place all the eggs in one basket unless you want to weave it."
Hey, I got a question for Mark, real quick.
Go ahead.
Do you have a trademark on that infinitely tired thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been.
I just wondering, like if I decided to, tack infinitely tired onto my name, if you'd. Like,
I would not be offended. I will not be offended.
Strike me for it.
No, I would not be offended. You go ahead, Shelly. Okay. You can do it, Shelly. It's all right.
Guys, we're getting out of here. Thank you, Brett Cohen, for your $5 Australian super chat, brother. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend-aner. We'll see you on the next one, guys. We'll end it with a little dragon fire tonight. Skull!
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.